Hey guys, this is an explanation of how to use the hot plate slash stirrer and the stir plate. And remember, always wear goggles in the chemistry lab. The hot plate slash stir will do two things. It will heat something up and will also stir it if you have a magnetic stir bar in the solution, as I have here. So the magnetic stir bar, it's just a magnet coated in Teflon. You put it into the solution to stir it. So this is a stir plate. All this will do for us is stir this, no heating. It does have a heating knob, but don't even touch it, just let it stir. There's an on-off switch on the side, make sure it's on, and then turn the stirring knob, not all the way, just enough so that when the magnetic stir bar is spinning, as it is here, we get the slight vortex like we have right there. So that's just right. You want to be careful not to turn it on too high because then the solution will be splashing on the sides and maybe even out of the beaker, and that's not good. To use the hot plate, we can also stir at the same time. There are two knobs on the hot plate slash stir. One says stir, one says heat. The heat, you just turn it on and it will read, most of them will read a temperature there. Now that's the temperature that it's set to achieve at the surface of the hot plate, not necessarily inside of the solution. If the number is flashing, that just means that it is not at that temperature yet. For the stirring, just turn it on and it gives RPMs. And again, if it's flashing, that means it's not at that RPM yet. And this particular stir takes a while to ramp up. By the way the stir works in these is there's a magnet underneath the top, the plate here, that's attached to an electric motor. So it's spinning, causing the magnet inside of the solution to spin. So again, we don't want it too fast, just fast enough so that we have a slight vortex in the top, as we do here. One other thing to be aware of with the hot plates, not necessarily the stir plates, but the hot plates, is we do not want to plug more than two into a post. This is a post. Both sides is one post. What happens if you have more than two plugged into that post, we'll flip a circuit breaker out there. Guys, it's important that when we're using the hot plates that we make really sure that the cord does not touch the hot plate itself, because they will melt and ruin the cord and we won't be able to use it anymore.